Welcome back, everyone. We are still exploring the city. Wow, there's a lot of people down in that gully. We unlocked the Halo rail station in Cradle, and now we're back at the Arseille so we can walk around and talk to people, and then talk to the professor before we can progress to the next area. So we're going to be building a path here. Once we've got the scrap removed, we'll be asking Faye to help. Okay. A bit on the hull here was called an outrigger. It had a supplementary flight engine and a few other systems in it. Under normal circumstances, there's one on each side of the ship to ensure stability. Unfortunately, our landing sheared our left outrigger clean off. We're doing everything we can to prepare to fly with just one outrigger. Hey, I thought I saw a new face in your group. So you're the girl from the bandit group. Have to admit, I never thought we'd be working together. You'll forgive me if I'm a little cautious, but at the same time, we could sure use the help. Frankly, we're so busy, I'd put Antoine to work if I could. Aw, Antoine. Kinda sad that he didn't come with us. I won't get Antoine anymore. There's no way I'll be able to move scrap like this on my own. I mean, look at it. It's a solid chunk of metal. Guess I need to ask the bracers for help again. Yeah, just ask Vin, he'll do it for you. Yo, helping with the exploring already, huh? Good to see you meant what you said. You keep it up, alright? Just leave it to me. Ah, so you're the little bandit girl. The what? And what does that mean? I don't see the problem with calling a little girl a little girl. Let me make one thing clear. You should take care not to be disruptive, for your own sake. Remember that you are only being allowed to stay here because this is an emergency. Yeah, I know, alright? Good then. I hope you work hard. Vander cracking the whip. Phew, we're getting the scrap moved, but only thanks to the help of the bracers. Man though, the bracer dudes have some serious muscle on their arms. We train pretty hard, but they're just on a whole different level. Especially the man bear. Ah, hello miss. You're Josette, right? Yeah. Actually kinda nice to meet you again. It's not where either of us expected to see each other again, I bet. Still, at this point, we're all in the same boat. For now, let's help each other as best we can. You bet. I'm not gonna grab him just yet, because they have a lot of different dialogue now that I have Josette, so I'm gonna go around and talk to everybody first, and then I'll come back for Olivier. Ah, I believe this is the first time we've met since our scrap in the Grand Arena in Grand Salle. In fact, I do believe we have traded violence rather than words before now. No kidding. I do remember you, though. You know, you aren't much of an Erebonian, and I do mean that in a bad way. My, such harsh criticism. Though I do think I rather love the fatherland in my own way. If you feel that way, then why don't you head back to the Empire and do something useful? Hanging around a pissy little backwater like this? Some lover of the fatherland you are. Well, the time for that is not far off, truth be told. Regardless, I do look forward to working with you. It shall be good to have another user of firearms in our merry band. She is very, very rude to poor Olivier. I don't know if it's because everyone's working themselves to the bone, but we've got a lot of injuries. They ain't much more than scratches, thankfully. Still, you guys be careful out there too, yeah? I don't know how long we'll be here, so I need to make our supplies last a while. Aw, Kevin. Oh, you're the bandit lady. I'm, Tita. Nice to meet you. Bandit lady? Ah, you know I have a name, right? It's Josette. Oh, I'm sorry, Josette. Is she doing that on purpose now? No, she's like 12. What do you expect? I'm not going to talk to the professor just yet. Ah, Josette, right? I think I've got some armor that'd be just right for you. Be sure and check your equipment before you head back to your ship. Thanks, that's nice of you. Alright then, man. Make with the selling. Come at me. I always want there to be someone in that room, but there never is. Phew, managed to get an early break. Well, I'll be manning the deck shift in a little while, but still. I made sure to stock up heavily before we left port. I've got more stuff for sale than most stores. Need something? Just ask, and I'll see if I can find it. Aw, yay. Whoa, hang on. Ain't you one of the Sky Bandits? Darn right. I'm Josette of the Kapua family. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, if you got a minute, I'd love to ask you a few things. Sorry, but I'm about as interested in helping the liberal news as I am about sticking my head in a toilet. I'm amazed you can even ask that with a straight face as to the things you've written about us. Hey, it's all water under the bridge, right? Come on, I can give you a chance to tell your side of the story. What do you say? I say, yeah. Oh, poor Neil. Wow, what cute goggles. Excuse me, could you pose for a second? What? Pose? Aw, come on, hurry, or I'll just take the photo anyway. Like this, right? All rough and tough? Ooh, nice. Okay, one more. Give me something cute this time. How about this? Oh, very nice. Okay, all done. Thanks for helping. What the heck did I just experience? Call it a photographer's way of saying hello. She's kinda gotten better at shoving people into it as time's gone on, though. Oh, Dorothy. Always keep things entertaining. Oh, that's a familiar face. I never had imagined we'd meet again in a place like this. That is totally my line. Shh, what is it with you and that whip? Oh, I was just playing with you back then. If you like, I could be a bit rougher next time. Why does it sound like you aren't actually joking? Anyway, given where we are, I'm willing to bury the hatchet and the whip. Please, bury the whip. As much as a little part of me would enjoy it, whipping each other only serves Ouroboros' interest. Yeah? I'm perfectly willing to consider the hatchet 6 Argonder. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you can do. Just you wait. Oh, I already talked to Faye. You are Josette Kapua, then. Frankly, normally I would not deign to cooperate with a base criminal. Given the circumstances, however, I have no choice. You are granted special dispensation to be aboard the ship. I do, of course, expect you to work to earn your place aboard this vessel. Join the rest of the crew and help with whatever you can. Yeah, understood. Julia's all tough love. The bandits seem to be in the same situation we are. We'll do what we can to assist them. Those are orders, after all. Ooh. Not too happy about those orders. If the bandits are here, then their ship should be here too. I might be able to raise them on a radio. I'll give it a shot if I can find the time. I don't know what good that would do. There are no bandits in the ship. Back out to grab Olivier. And then we'll head in and talk to the professor. Okay, Josette can just go bye-bye. Oh, now she's chilling up top. I wonder what she's gonna say. I'll help her out around here until you find my brothers. Thanks to the Bobcat, I've got a lot of experience working on ships. I'll be a lot more helpful than a certain someone would be. I don't know if she's insulting Estelle or Olivier or somebody else. She's insulting somebody and I don't like it. Alright, Professor. Hello everyone. How goes it? Did you find anything interesting? I'm not so sure about interesting. We found something pretty weird though. Oh? What did you find? Well? I see. So you need a citizen's name on record to be issued a gospel. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Long shot, but you wouldn't happen to know the names of a bunch of folks from an ancient civilization, would you? Of course not. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not that old. However, those data crystals have records on them, among other things. If you check the data Capel has decrypted, you may be able to fish out a name. That's true. The data on those crystals were presumably written by a citizen of this place. The data crystals, huh? Well, not like we have any other clues. Let's go take a look. Have I unlocked anything else, or is it just the lady who wrote the first one? These are new. Who wrote the first one? Celeste D. Osleys. Okay. Lakeside Underground Facility. In order to make the seal mechanism into a reality, we needed both enormous amounts of energy and massive facilities. We, to source the energy, first thought of using the Oriole itself. The Oriole responds to people's wishes and gives its boon. In other words, by wishing, we thought that perhaps we could pull the needed amount of energy from the Oriole. However, that did not come to pass. Shortly after the Oriole gained autonomy, it turned to simply one-sidedly bestowing its gifts, regardless of the wishes of the people. It's gonna work because we have Chloe in our party. If we didn't have Chloe in our party, we'd probably have to come back and get her, so it's gonna need her genetic makeup in order to issue the gospel. We could not use the power of the Oriole. Casting our eyes beyond the city, we began to consider using the energy sleeping in the septium veins that rest deep beneath the earth, and eventually resolved to build atop those. However, we were already under the watch of the Oriole. It seems the Oriole had come to the conclusion that its first priority was the continuation of the city, and therefore the elimination of all potential obstacles to that. So, to deceive the Oriole, we proceeded with the construction of these buildings under the guise of monitoring the septium veins. The facility was built roughly 500 arcs beneath the earth on the eastern side of Valeria Lake. According to our investigations, this was the location where the septium veins gathered most efficiently. The land beneath the city was a sprawling primal forest. As it was untouched by human activity, building on top of it proved remarkably easy. We, while avoiding the attention of the Oriole, collected all the technology we had and hurried to complete the underground facility. While the construction of the underground facility was underway, we built additional structures on the fringes of the surface. The Annenberg, whose inner wall points ever toward the Oriole, and the 4 device towers that surrounded the Oriole. Each system of structures possessed a critical role in the plan and were as vital to the seal mechanism as the underground facility. Okay, so Celeste D. Osleys. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. Don't ask. Okay, so now head back outside. Back to the station. Not that one. Wrong door. I'm trying to walk too quickly is the problem. And it's screwing me up. Now hopefully my button works correctly and I can actually select the letter D like I want to. I almost said select the D and that sounded very dirty and I had to change it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to select Chloe to be the one to do it. Okay. I think I got it. I think I know what needs to happen. If I had remembered her name, I probably could have done it right away without coming back here. But I totally forgot about her. This is a lot of running around just to try to go in the tunnel. Okay. Okay, so Chloe's gotta do it. Celeste. Oh, nope. Sorry. For whatever reason, it's not highlighting the letters, so I can't see which one I'm on. And I can't just, like, scroll down because it doesn't work. I need to know what happened here in the past. Let's return to the Arseille and examine the data decrypted by the Capel. I clicked through their buttons, or their talking points too quickly, too. Alright, so Chloe's gotta do it. Celeste. Looks like I hit the down button 3 times and it won't let me do it. I can't select it. What are the chances I actually hit D? Nope. It just, like, occasionally lets me actually select something. This part's gonna be hard to get past if I can't actually select the right letter. I have to just guess every time. Now it's not letting me select anything. I don't even know how I got it to work the first time. Oh! Thank goodness! Oh no. Biopattern match found. Name match error. Dang it! I read through too quickly. I thought it actually worked. It did not work. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it if I can't actually select the correct letter. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. It's broke. It's broken. Alright, I'm gonna try saving and reloading here. Maybe see if I can get it to work. But otherwise, we might be stuck here. Okay, I think we're gonna have to end this episode. A little bit short on time. I'm gonna have to go look it up. See if I can figure out what the heck to do, because it will not let me scroll through the letters correctly. And it only lets me select something occasionally. So this is problematic. I'm gonna see if I can find a fix for that. And we'll try to come back in the next episode. Otherwise it might just take me like a million tries and some really good luck. So we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed up to this point, and I will hopefully see you next time.